the rising star. In a bustling village nestled between towering mountains, there lived a young girl named Arya, known affectionately as the Rising Star by her fellow villagers. Arya was not just a typical child, she had a relentless passion for learning and an insatiable curiosity that set her apart from everyone else. From a young age, she spent hours poring over ancient books and manuscripts, eagerly absorbing knowledge about the world beyond her small village. Her thirst for understanding was so great that she would often be found sitting under the great banyan tree in the village square, lost in thought as she contemplated the mysteries of the universe. Despite her humble background, Arya's mind soared to heights that even the elders of the village could not fathom. She dreamed of a world beyond the mountains, a place where she could explore her potential to the fullest. As the years passed, Arya's talent and knowledge began to shine brighter than ever. She started teaching the younger children of the village, sharing with them the wonders of science, mathematics, and literature. Her lessons were not confined to the four walls of a classroom. Instead, she took her students on nature walks, explaining the intricate patterns in leaves, the rhythms of the seasons, and the way the stars danced in the night sky. The villagers were in awe of her abilities, and soon word of the rising star spread far and wide. Scholars and sages from neighboring towns began to visit the village, eager to meet the girl who had become a beacon of knowledge in a place where education had once been scarce. Arya's fame grew, but with it came challenges. The more she excelled, the more some people in the village began to resent her success. They whispered behind her back, questioning her motives, wondering if she sought to leave the village and abandon the very people who had nurtured her. Arya, however, remained undeterred, focused on her mission to enlighten and uplift those around her. One day, a wise old sage named Dhruv arrived in the village, having heard tales of Arya's brilliance. He was a scholar of great repute, known for his wisdom and his ability to see beyond the surface of things. Upon meeting Arya, he was immediately struck by her intelligence and her unquenchable desire for knowledge. But more than that, he saw in her a deep sense of purpose, a commitment to using her gifts for the betterment of others. Dhruv took Arya under his wing, teaching her the ancient philosophies and sciences that had been passed down through generations. He also imparted to her the importance of humility, reminding her that true greatness comes not from seeking personal glory, but from serving others selflessly. Under Dhruv's guidance, Arya's understanding deepened, and she began to see the world in a new light. She realized that her journey was not just about acquiring knowledge, but about using that knowledge to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Years passed, and Arya grew into a wise and respected figure, not just in her village, but across the land. She established schools, where children from all walks of life could come to learn, regardless of their background or status. She wrote books that were read by people far and wide, spreading the wisdom she had gained from her years of study.